It is a day of enormous significance for Pep Guardiola as City's most successful ever manager racks up the 1000th game of his stunning management career. Well, today's Remembrance Sunday as we reflect on the enormous sacrifices that others have made for our modern day freedoms. And we will pause our commentary as we have all the significant remembrance commemorations. Ball goes on to Doku down the left-hand side. Doku trying to attack Bradley. Bradley, an excellent right fullback, and he's done his job well there. And oh, he's given it away, and Doku could be in here, and Doku's brought down, and then Sharky hits the shot, and a second time, and it's cleared. Well, that was surely a foul. That has to be a penalty, doesn't it?
I think the referee might be asked to go back and look at it, but he's that close, so. Ali. Ali's really close, and I don't think he thinks he's seen anything. It might be that Doku's kicked the ground.
Well, City have kicked the ball out to allow VAR to check it. I think he's clipped his heel. He's just clipped his back of his heel. Just watch on the follow through there. That's the touch that brings him over, and the knee as well.
Yes.
There's two contacts.
Yep.
He has to give the penalty. Yeah, absolutely. Looked a penalty, should have been given by the referee, but at least VAR have bailed him out. Yeah. And City will have an early possibility of taking the lead here.
And you can't knock him, Ali, because if he's not 100% sure and he hasn't seen the contact, but it's the trailing knee actually. It's the knee that catches.
After review, the goalkeeper creates a foul challenge on the attacker.
There you go. Penalty City. Never any doubt.
It wasn't any doubt.
The second we saw it. And Erling Haaland has the chance to give City an early lead here and keep his 100% record against Liverpool here at the Etihad Stadium. Scored every time he's faced Liverpool here inside home territory. So Haaland takes back the short run-up, looks up, and it's saved by the goalkeeper and cleared over to the far side, and Mamardashvili has gone the correct way, and the referee has got a signal to check that he didn't leave his line. Now let's have a look. VAR are checking to see whether or not it might be retaken here. VAR are checking.
It seemed a very comfy save, and he did seem to be away from the line. I think we're clutching at straws, Ali.
Yeah, but the fact the referee's not allowed the restart.
No, he's fine.
No, I think that's fine. That'll be fine. It is a save. It is 0-0. Haaland's penalty has been saved. It stays at 0-0. Headed away by Matheus Nunes, and then it's picked up by Gvardiol, who goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Wirtz comes to stop Donnarumma, and it goes out to this near side to Diaz. Diaz up to Matheus Nunes, back inside to Bernardo Silva, clipped into Haaland. Haaland brings it down, lays it off to Foden. Foden on to Doku. Doku up against Bradley. Down the left side goes Doku. Back inside, keeps on coming. Still with Doku, still holds on to it. Little turn and hit. Oh, it's side netting. It's side netting.
It's a great save, Ali.
I
think a keeper's just got a finger to it. Brilliant again from Doku. But the build-up play on the halfway line from Haaland is what creates it. And that's something that is massively improved on this season. Just there, the little turn, that little turn and shoulder. Yeah, I think he's got his right hand onto it, the keeper.
Gvardiol into Diaz. Diaz across to the right side to Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes in a crossing position. Hits it in towards Haaland. Haaland scores! Cross in the area. Ibrahima Konate misses the ball. Haaland scores. City 1, Liverpool 0. It had to come.
We keep asking, don't we? And it almost, he had to get invited twice for Nunes. He turned down the first chance to cross it. I think it's Robertson then drops off. He then says, okay, I'm going to put it in. And put it into a wonderful area. Not too sure what Konate's doing, but it almost hits blindsided Haaland on the forehead and drops in the far corner.
Salah, he does get to it, right by the byline. Tries to take on O'Reilly. Hits in a cross which deflects out for a corner. Liverpool's first of the match. In swinging delivery, driven at pace, and the header's in from Van Dijk. Liverpool have got themselves back level with the most simple of set pieces. A cross into the box, the Van Dijk header, it's 1-1.
Yeah. There's something going on here.
Oh, hang on.
With the linesman.
What's been given?
Somebody in front of the keeper blocking off Ali.
I'm not sure what it's for, I'll be honest. I'm not sure what it's for.
No.
It must be offside. Someone must have been in the view of the goalkeeper.
Somebody's blocked
Someone's
the keeper
blocked the view of the goalkeeper.
Handball. Let's have a look, Ali, here on the
Let's
screen.
have a look. So the ball comes in.
Oh, yes, stood right in front.
Oh, yeah, it has to, absolutely, he's offside. Yeah, it is.
And he ducks,
I must admit, I didn't see it, but it is offside.
No.
It will be disallowed. That's the right call. So there you have it. Yep. So City's corner, Foden with an in-swinger. Posse of players around the goalkeeper. Foden to the near, Haaland glances it on, cleared as far as Doku. Doku inside the penalty area, clips it in again, cleared by Van Dijk, up towards the corner flag, and it spins out for another City corner. Good pressure at the end of the first half.
And nice to see that with them. Oh, there you go, the short one, just try and catch them out.
Yep, Cherki's got it on the edge of the area. Doku could have been offside, so it goes back to Bernardo Silva. Nico shooting position, hits it low! City 2, Liverpool 0! A goal from Nico. It took a deflection, and in stoppage time at the end of the first half, there is daylight. City 2, Liverpool 0. It has been City's half.
Absolutely, and I think he deserves it, Ali. You know, just gone under the radar. So good the last 2-3 weeks. Try something different and see what happens. A little deflection off Van Dijk. Well done, Nico. Fantastic. Brilliant. And probably a reflection of how dominant City have been in this first 45 minutes.
Bernardo Silva scampers forward. Back it goes, and City have it with Bernardo Silva, and again Savinho, and now Nico. There's a little bit of space on the left-hand side, and O'Reilly's going to run into it. O'Reilly now down the left wing. Bradley comes up against him. Doku gets the ball now. Doku can attack Konate, in the position to shoot. Scores! Jeremy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous strike! City 3, Liverpool 0. And on the occasion of his 100th appearance for the club, and on the occasion of the 1000th game for Pep Guardiola, City lead 3-0 with an absolute beauty from Jeremy Doku. Ball goes into Wirtz. Oh, it's not a bad ball at all. Liverpool have men in the box here looking for it. Deflection. Van Dijk can't quite get to it. Salah picks it up. Still not away yet. Szoboszlai drives it. And a great save by Donnarumma for the corner.